Corey Mose here and Parker Clifton out here in Tampa for the SEC Media Days. It's been a vibe.
It's been awesome.
It's been a vibe. Weather hasn't been too crazy, so that's been great as well. We're in the shade right now, so that's probably a big factor.
That's why we say that. If we were in the sun, it'd be completely different.
Probably. Now, things are being shown into light with this Texas football team as we talk to them on Thursday, and particularly about the star left tackle Trevor Goosby. He was walking around representing something that he really cares about and means something to his heart.
Yeah, a lot of times at SEC Media Days, we're talking about the outfits and stuff, but Goosby had on something special. Okay, he had on a pin, and well, I'll let him tell you what the pin is actually for.
The pin, so the pin means a lot. So every 15 minutes, there's a kid that gets, diagnosed with a congenital heart disease, and so that's what I had. And so I actually do a camp probably about a week and a half ago, maybe, just kind of highlighting that, and then all the proceeds that we got from that camp, we're donating to the Children's Heart Foundation. So I had the, the opportunity to meet their CEO and people from their staff, and it was an amazing camp. I just want to bring awareness to that. I feel like it's just something that's not talked about often.
Honestly, it means a lot because Trevor just told me his story not too long ago, and it kind of opened my eyes up, because I really didn't know that. I did not know that. And so when he told us in Coaching Wednesdays, it kind of made me look at things even differently, in another aspect.
So it's crazy. Colin just now figuring out about his teammate's open heart surgery.
How do you not know that?
I don't know.
Teammate.
I don't know.
They got a lot of teammates, I guess.
Yeah, I guess. And now we're getting deep on Coach at Wednesday, but that's something that Coach Sark already knew about because Coach Sarkisian also had an open heart surgery when he was back at Alabama. And so I asked them, were they able to connect or bond over such a traumatic experience underneath the knife?
We were bonding over on the plane. We were talking about both heart surgeries on the plane and our recoveries and how important that pillow is. For anybody out there who's had a heart surgery, there's a pillow that they give you that is brutally important to your recovery of getting up and getting down and just what all that looked like. And we're showing each other our scars and things like that. Yeah,
it's been great because our heart surgery is such a niche thing to experience. Very few people have experienced it. So when he's talking about, the heart pillow or, trying to get up and walk down the hallway, it's like we share that bond. We're able to talk about it and just kind of, I know how, he knows how I feel, I know how he feels, and that's just kind of the bond that we have.
Corey, I guess you could say they've had a heart-to-heart.
Yeah, I guess you can. That's pretty good.
How that one teed up for a while.
That's pretty good. Well, I will say this, though. When it comes to those two and, honestly, their relationship together, it's been cool to see it nurture and grow. But also been cool to see Arch Manning and Colin Simmons all grow as well this last couple of seasons. I know Colin mentioned it feels like it's flown by.